What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best shortcuts on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. So for this first track, we're going to be heading over to Snowland, and like last video, I will be showing off all of these tracks on 200cc, but I will let you know if they're possible on 150. So what you're going to do is you're going to get start boost, drift, and then what you're going to do is you're going to use the mushroom here, brake drift, and you can make it onto this part. Now that is possible on 150cc, it is also easier on 150cc, as you don't have as much speed, but no matter which cc you're on, you can still get a very good shortcut as long as you can do it properly. So that's this track. So let's head over to the next course. So for this next track, we're going to be going over to Mushroom Gorge. Right, so for this shortcut, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a trick of as many of these mushrooms as you can. And you're going to want to start drifting, use the mushroom now, and hop just as you're about to go off. And now you can also do this. That's just a little bonus. Now, the gap jump is only possible on 200cc. So, obviously, only going for it on 200cc. So that's that track. Let's go over to the next track. Right. So for this next track, it's also on Propeller Kart, and it's Sky High Sunday. For this shortcut, after you get through this part, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start drifting, and then off this green scoop you're going to want to hop and hold down on the left joystick, and you can make it. Now that shortcut, if you go from the green, is only possible on 200. You can go for the later scoops on 150, but it's more of a 200cc shortcut. So that's that track. Let's head over to the next one. Right, so for this next track, we're going to be going over to DK Snowboard Cross. Now this shortcut is one of my favourite shortcuts, and I haven't mentioned this, but unlike my last video, the booster course tracks have way more interesting shortcuts because there's so much more you can do. So for this shortcut, what you're going to want to do is, I would advise not to trick off any of these. Start drifting here, and then go into another drift, and then you can go off this gap. Now that is personally my favourite one, and you can do it streamless on 200, 150, and even 100cc and 50cc. And it saves you a fair bit of time, as long as you can do it right. So I'm going to do it again, just to show you how to do it. Right, so what you want to do is don't trip on any of these, and then you're going to start a drift here, and then you're going to stop your drift and turn it into another drift, and you can make it every time. So that is probably one of the best shortcuts on the Booster Course Fast track. So let's head over to the next track. So for this next track, we're going to be heading over to DK Mountain. This is kind of another cool shortcut, but I don't really go for it every race, just because it's a bit hard to do, especially when you've got lots of different racers going for it at the same time, and people can trap it, so you can run into banana peels and all that. So as long as you can avoid those, then this shortcut that's coming up is going to be a very good one. Right, so you're going to brake drift here, and then you want to brake drift, release your drift, and you can do it. So that was the GT Mountain gap jump. So I'm just gonna go and show you again, just to show you how to do it. Now, this shortcut is possible on 150, 150cc. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to drift. So you've got to brake drift to stop your drift. And you want to start another drift and brake, and then you can get over this jump. So it's a bit harder to learn than obviously the DK Snowboard Cross, but it's still a fairly good one to go for. Granted, you know exactly how to do it. This has been a quick video, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a bonus shortcut. For this bonus shortcut, we're going to be going over to Rainbow Road from the Nintendo Wii. That's what you want to do. Trick, trick, trick. And if you hold down on the joystick after tricking, you can make it over these. You can also do this if you hold down on the joystick. Now, I do like the shortcut, but it is hard to do because the alignment can be a bit off sometimes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you again, and if the alignment's off, I guess I'll be showing you why that alignment's not the best, because you can hit a pole. Let's just quickly get over that. Right, so I'm not going to trick over these again. So I'm going to go around. And basically you're going to want to come from the other side, but you have to be careful of that pole. And if you go off a bit in the wrong direction, then as I've showed you, you're not going to end well. So that's that shortcut. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this should help you beat all your friends in Mario Kart. I'll see you next week for another video. Goodbye.